Today, we are going to be playing 10 different demos. It is Steam's Cooking Fest right now, so I thought it'd be fun if I went through and I played 10 different game demos. Just to see what they were like, you know? I've only played one of them in the past, not on stream, but I think they've updated it for this new demo. But the rest of them, entirely new games that I've never played before. And is my mic even working? No. Yes, it is. Okay. That would have been really embarrassing. I would have been mad that nobody said anything, but we're good. We're so chilling. Alright, well, here is the thing. I don't know what order to play them in. If I go in order, I have one that's like a factory cooking game. I have one that's like a contraption, like we have to set up contraptions to cook. We have one that's a card-based game. We have one that's a simulator. We have, I actually don't know what this one is at all. This one's another card-based game. You guys can't see it. I'm just saying this out loud. This one is like a survival crafter cooking game. This one is a tower defense game. This one is another simulator type game, and this one is another card type game. So I think we need to split up the cards and the simulators. So why don't we do a card-based one first? I don't know. Let's start with where'd it go? Let's start with the one that I think fully encapsulates the title of what a cooking fest should be. Okay, there isn't a category for on it. Is there just a gaming category? Games and demos. Hey, check that out. Alright, here is the plan. You guys can't see it still? There we go. Alright, this game is incredibly loud. Let me try to get to the main menu. Let's see if we can find me. We gotta at least get brown hair. Brown hair and white skin. I think that's the closest we're gonna get to me. That's not bad. There's no options. Yeah, I was trying to get to the game options to turn down the game because it's so damn loud. But I guess I gotta do it manually. Yeah, I know I was quiet because the game decided to be a million decibels loud. Oh my god, I'm still on equal level with it. It is at negative 25 decibels. There's no options. I can't turn it down. My first suggestion for this dev would be to make it so I can turn the volume down. Alright. That should be better. Are we good? Wait. It was so quiet because my mic got turned down. My mic got turned down so much. Alright. So, this... Once again... I have no idea. I've never played this game before. These are going to be entirely new games. Let's move me. Let's do a non-bottom right corner. Let's do a left hug wall. All right, we're going to do a left hugging wall stream today. Practice, rest, dinner, practice. I don't want to start with dinner. I know that. Why don't we do practice, inspiration, dinner? Let's do this one. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a classic kind of card. We got 3 energy. Each card receives twice as much cooking damage. Okay. What does confidence do? Confidence blocks damage. Okay, so these guys are going to do a lot of damage. I should block probably, right? Okay, we got some blocks set up. It seems it's going to be just kind of a... feeling center of Scream type vibes. I think that's an awful idea. Alright, Let's slice at this cheese. It was accurately sliced. Right-click to taste the ingredient. Needs freshness. What does that mean? I can feel ham. I can feel loaf of bread. Why can I taste it? Alright, end the turn. Okay, I take no damage. What are you doing this turn? What does that mean? Deal 2 toasts for 5 turns? I'm not gonna toast some cheese. I don't know what toast... maybe I should have toasted the bread. Alright, let's get it down to its half. Oh. I don't know why I thought it was 11 health. And that the half was 9. I'm dumb. Alright. I guess I'm taking 6 damage this turn. Oh, never mind. I cooked it. It's cooked. Deals twice as less confidence damage. Double the chef's confidence damage. What? Okay, this game threw me right into a hard-ass battle with a bunch of cards I've never seen before. Can I get rid of the dry heat? I don't want to toast it anymore. Let's slice the ham, gain confidence, and... wash my hands. I don't know what washing my hands does. Okay, so this says he's getting cooked. Maybe we should cook the ham. Actually, I'm gonna cook the bread. I'm gonna cook the bread. We're gonna confidence boost, block some of the damage. Alright. Okay. Cheese dies on this turn. Let's try and get rid of this shield that it has. I don't know what washing my hands does still. How did you not die? Do I need to slice you to finish you? It blocked it. It needs freshness. How do I apply freshness? What's the red line? Is that the best cooked level? I don't know what the red line is, actually. That's a good question. I thought I would just have to kill it. Let's steam this ham. Let's... What? Mike, I think you might be right. I think the intention might be to get it to the red, all of them to the red line. I don't know, I'm still learning. There's no tutorial. Money and a new card. Let's beef. Okay, so I was just taking this as like a battle game. No, Okay, we got lettuce, cheese, and bread. Maybe we... Okay, how does this work? Let's toast the bread. Block some damage. Alright, we're gonna chop the lettuce twice. The red line moved. And we are going to block some more damage. Did you just heal? Reflect received cooking damage towards the chef. I don't like that. Okay, let's sharp slice this cheese. And then let's block this damage, because it's going to do a lot of damage. Alright. My ingredients are fighting back! Alright, I don't want to toast anymore. Okay. Needs freshness. How do I add seasoning? Prevents an ingredient from being ruined. So I'm not trying to kill it. Okay, so that just... I didn't know the arrow that was on the top right would just take me out. Okay, we're gonna try again. This time we're gonna be better at this. Double cheese. Okay, maybe we hit him with a confidence. Basic toast. Okay, and a slice. And turn. Okay. Needs freshness. How the fuck? How? What? Okay, they're gonna do a lot of damage again. I'm just gonna block, and steam this guy. Okay, so now we got some steamed cheese, and we're gonna cook some cheese. We blocked all the damage. That one's done. Oh, that one's almost done. I got one of them good, I thought. Okay. This game is confusing, but I think what it needs is a tutorial. This is super confusing. Makes ingredient fresher. Apply 1 cooking damage and adjust it. Okay, let's try a leek. I think I need seasoning cards, and I don't start with them. I think that's what it is. I think I can't actually get first place, or I can't get first immediately. All right, we are going to toast this bread. We are going to block some damage, and we are going to start slicing this cheese. Okay, we are going to slice the hell out of this bread. And we are going to do this to block this for damage. I did a lot of damage to that bread. Oh. We're going to season the lettuce, and we're going to steam it. And so now I do more damage? Okay. Lettuce is done and seasoned. Okay, at least this isn't cooking anymore. Okay, I can feel the loaf of bread was toasted intensely. The cheese needs freshness. And the lettuce needs fatness. But I finished the lettuce. Okay, what if we slice and slice? Okay, so this one's cooked. This one, I believe, is cooked perfectly, I want to say. But it needs fatness, which I don't have. Alright. Loaf of bread, decently cooked. Loaf of bread, perfectly seasoned. Lettuce, perfectly cooked. Cheese, well cooked, unseasoned. Okay, so I need everything to be seasoned correctly, it looks like. Let's get a new seasoning, just because I don't have any seasoning. Okay, shopping. Can I get seasoning? I would love some fat seasoning. Perfect. I have enough money for that. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. Let's go get some inspiration. Cookbooks. Secret ingredient. And a new card. I just got olive oil. Let's spawn a chicken leg. Let's get some meat in there. We don't have meat yet. Alright. Down to another practice. Oh, I just realized we never did a dinner. Okay, ham, cucumber, lettuce. We need freshness on the cheese. We need fatness on the cucumber. The ham also needs freshness. See, I don't have freshness. I think that's the problem. Okay, cheese is done. I don't need to do anything else to cheese. I chopped it finely. Nothing needs to be spicier. You know what? Let's make the ham spicy. Let's steam you. And slice you. I don't want to do this to anything. Actually, I'm going to do it to the ham this turn, hoping to slice the cucumber next turn. Okay, ham is toasted. We are going to... Ooh, wait, we can make something fresh. Ah, but it's going to take 1 damage. That's fine. It's not perfect, but it is sliced intensely and seasoned with a leek. Okay. I don't know what washing my hands does. I want to try again. I don't know what that did. Okay, I should be able to... Cheddar cheese well cooked, unseasoned. Ham well cooked, ham unseasoned. Okay, so everything was unseasoned. You liar. The cheese was seasoned. Apply 1 frenzy on all ingredients. Okay. Okay, we got 1 more practice before the elimination round. And then we gotta move on to a different game, because I'll give a review on each game. How about that? Like, at the end, I'll give a little review. Let's go ahead and... Needs freshness, needs freshness. Okay, loaf of bread is fine. Let's freshen up the cheese. That's gonna do too much damage if I slice it, so I'm gonna block some damage. Why is it still... I thought I freshened it. I gave it a leak. I thought that freshened it. Why does it still need freshness? I don't understand. Oh, I didn't do that. I realized that would do damage to everything. That blows. That was really bad. This game is confusing. I'm doing this, but I don't get it. I don't get the game. Thanks, Chance. Okay. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, this game does need work. That's what I'm thinking. I think the main thing it could do with this is a tutorial. You have 5 turns and your time starts now. So I have to make the cucumber taste good. Man, the scroll sucks. Hold on. I'm spamming the scroll wheel. It's so slow. That's because I'm supposed to click and drag. Okay, I'm an idiot. I could have sworn I bought olive oil. How do I not have olive oil? Damn it. Okay, we are gonna apply some chili flakes and then do some 2 slices. Time starts now. Let's choose between the best dishes. Okay, so it's really hard to get 5 stars in this game. Oh, okay. So you're supposed to get 1.5 stars. Started some laundry, flushed the toilet, test the water, and exploded out of the drain on the floor. Okay, well, that's not good. Let's move to the worst dishes. That better not be mine. Okay, we're good. I'm so chillin'. I didn't ruin a single ingredient. Yeah, Taylor blows. So how did I good? How did I do? I only had a single cucumber. I didn't get a score on mine. It won't let me leave the game without wishlisting it. Okay, yes it will. Alright, I will say that game was interesting. I like the idea of a card-based battler like that, where the intention isn't actually to get it to the lowest health. It's to balance it and balance your cards and how you play them to get all your ingredients to the cooked level before they combine with, like, the spices and stuff they need. I think it just needs, 1, a tutorial, and 2, I don't like the scoring system. I think expectations should get harder, not start at you get 1 star with the ingredients you start with. And I feel like that's not a crazy thing to say. But overall, I do really like the idea of the game. Let's move on to one that I was pretty excited for because the trailer kind of looked fun. But I don't know. Trailers can do that. They can look fun and then not be. This is Captain Contraption's Chocolate Factory. Launch game. This is your factory management screen. Click the buttons on your left to explore different areas and messages from Captain Contraption. Almonds. Area 1. Launch level. Okay. Building. This is the machine building screen where you will spend most of your time. The game is all about experimentation. First, try and get something working without worrying about the cost of components. Tutorial. Okay, build your machine to process ingredients and get them to the exit. Put your mouse cursor over the exit to see how to produce the ingredient. These are your objectives. 75% efficiency, 75 efficiency under par. This is Captain Contraption's Chocolate Factory. You can save and load your designs here. Okay. So, like, if I put a cannon down right here. Okay. But if I just aim it, like, all the way up there? I see. The par cost is 30. So this already would be par. I just accidentally angled that perfectly for the almonds to roll into the exit. And as you can see, the efficiency is counting up. Did I do it? Did I complete both objectives? Oh! Someone did it with 0? How did you do it with 0? Can I turn the music down? Guys, new big win. A master volume slider. Back to factory. Okay, so does that say I completed both objectives? 75% efficiency with... Okay. Ooh, I can do it with a modifier. Okay, let's do it with a modifier. I need 75% efficiency with moon gravity. Well, I don't think that's very helpful. How do I make it change directions? If I just do this. Ah! What if I do this? Okay, that just makes him miss. What if I do this? There we go. Huge news, Ice Spice in Fortnite. What's her emote gonna be like? End level and get rating. 100% efficiency. Machine cost 5. Chumps. Friends leaderboard? What can I say? I'm the best. I do like games like that, where it's kind of like, it's like a factory version of like the bridge game. Like, you know, like where you make bridges and try to do it. But it's a she a baddie with her baddie friend. Ah. Okay. Oh, heat an almond to toast it. Almonds. Okay. So if I just launch these ones over. Let's see, where do those land? Okay. So what if after rolling out, they just shoot back towards the exit and then just like go in? That's not far. Okay, these almonds I need to get rid of, but that doesn't seem too difficult. Let's get another cannon in to catch these ones. Let's see where that lands, if I can get it to how... If I put that all the way... Okay, no, that's the farthest I could go. Okay, can I make it just barely miss? And then we're going to land them here. Do like 2 out. No, that's going to be too close. If I do this and then another cannon. Can I get rid of this one? Can. Oh, damn it. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to lower it. Oh, well, that's not helpful. Now they're just colliding. Okay, what if we do a genius thing? We shoot it straight up. What cost do we have right now? 75? Okay, so that makes... What if I get rid of this one, right? What if I remove this cannon? Okay, well, that's obviously not very helpful. Unless we try and make it so they perfectly land. No, all of them are getting cooked now. Why, yes. I see the puzzle part of this game. I must delete all. I gotta reconsider my plan. Okay, so one of these two needs to heat up and then go back to here. One of them just needs to go over. What if I just create like a cannon to cannon? Perfect. Oh, come on. That's all we need for... They're going like a little bit too fast. If I just angle it like up more, can I just slow them down so they roll into it? Okay, well now they're getting cooked. Stop getting cooked. Don't get cooked. No cooked almonds. Okay, there we go. Just barely missing and then going straight into the exit. Clean. Now I need a way for the other almonds to get cooked and go back without interfering. How did two of them miss? You're now at $45. Ah, this is gonna be in the way. Okay. Then a very slight change in plans. This one will now be the one that goes there. This one is going to be the one that launches over and towards the exit. Okay, it doesn't shoot far enough. How can I get it to shoot farther? They both just land there. Okay. They like ice. How you always stay hot? Oh, they mad because I keep making bops. Oh, I can just hit spacebar to do that? Okay, that's much nicer. Okay. How do I... What if I just extend one more? Move all of them back. Bring this up. Okay, then will it shoot over? Yes. Yes, it will. We are currently at $90, though. We're currently at 90, and we literally have none of the cooked ones in because I just need one more of these right here that just shoots straight up into the exit. So like, I'm gonna be over the par. I didn't angle it right. What part of this could I cut out? I'd have to cut out a whole $15. Damn, we ended with 100% efficiency, though. Might as well get the rating. Get that 100% efficiency. Someone did it with just $45? How the fuck? How? How'd you do it with just $45? I can see this game getting crazy. I can see this game going absolutely bonkers with all of the contraptions. Why don't we do the chocolate almond level? The modifier is just cannons? How does that work? My only guess is that you have to do something like this. That's so close. Hold on. Ah, that's so close. There's a new indie game out today. It's called like Minecraft or something. I've never heard of it. Come on, that's so close. Okay. How do I get it? These can no longer make it high enough to get caught in that cannon. They're backwards. How do I make them not be backwards? Okay. We're going to go Schultzman with the sub 50 months. Stream Elements still thinks that means you gifted 50 subs. Stream Elements is an idiot. I don't know why it thinks that. I did not tell it to think that. Tomato, tomato. Yeah. It's the same thing. Okay, what if I just... This is just going to cook all the almonds. How is that helpful for anyone? That's not helpful. Cooking all the almonds isn't helpful. I gotta make them like collide midair. How can I make it so like it bothers it? And I adjust this just enough to where they collide on that platform. Almost, but again, it's backwards. I need them to be rolling the opposite directions of that. Huh. That was kind of satisfying. Do they both stack up like that? Okay, so they both stack up until they reach the top, and then they both collapse. Let's see that in action. How can I kidnap these nuts? Okay, I think I can easily do this one with 3. Yes. I can easily do this specific one with just 3. Now, how do I get the almonds from over there? Aha! Like that! Yeah! On par! I did it! Hold on, I don't think I get the on par thing for that. Hold on, let me go just do the exact same thing. But under par. Then we do this. Angle this one down a little bit. Okay, nope. Now they're both hitting the, How did I do this before? I think I need to move this one out here more. There we go. Every once in a while, it gets a little messed up, but it's fine. I think we're still going to be looking at 75% efficiency, right? Can I get one more? Come on, roll down the stairs. If this one rolls down the stairs. They hit one more relic. Yeah! We did it. All right, I think this game is interesting. It's a lot more puzzly. I can definitely see someone with a puzzle mind that likes to solve like trial and error style contraptions, having a lot of fun making chocolate. I didn't even get to the chocolate. I just stayed with almonds. But it's a fun game. It's an interesting demo. I liked it. Why don't we jump to a simulator now? We did a card one, we did a puzzle one. Let's jump into a simulator. Let's jump into Drive-Thru Simulator. I think this is on board with like trading card game simulator and like supermarket simulator, those kind of stores. I think we're looking at that. This one's not extremely deafeningly loud, so I'm going to turn it back up. There we go. Now you guys can hear the music of the game. All right. Let's own a fast food joint. I'm sure this will go great. Let's see how close the simulator is, because if I have to like cook the food to perfection or else people get mad, oh boy, this is about to get interesting. Good night, Schultz. All right, this is demo 3 of however many I get through. Welcome to Drive-Thru. There's a lot of work to do. Your customers are waiting for you. You should check the order screen to the right. Right away to prepare the customer's order. God damn, we have customers already? Ooh. That didn't save. There we go. I like that for a second when I go into the menu, the mouse still works. Customer arrived. Ugh. Place containers on the burger board. Ugh. There's a customer. Does it need to play this sound every time I place one? I know what... Okay, I get it. Oh, there's more. Okay. So we need a bun. Oh my god, I have to click every one of those. None of those was me holding it down. No, sorry, come back later. We don't have a fryer yet. Where do I put this? Okay, oh no. Can I take some back? Can I have those back? Okay, I can right click and get them back. Listen, if you keep rushing me, I'm going to spit in your burger. Just calm down. Where did the music go? Am I not allowed to play music at my job? You can throw this tray in the trash? Why that one? Why that one specifically? Oh, is it? Where's the goddamn trash? Hello? Hello? Oh, I was just trying to throw away the tray. Hello? Hello? What happened? Is the stream? Are we still live? Hello? Hello? What just happened? Alright, well, the game crashed because I threw the tray away like it told me to. So we're gonna try that again. Welcome to the drive-thru. Oh, brother, I gotta put all the ingredients back. Oh, good thing it saved before I had to put the containers in. Okay, the customer just showed up now. Okay, can I throw stuff away yet? Tomato. Trash. Cheese. I just confirmed it. You can indeed not hold it down. Alright. Fine, you want me to throw it away? Throw it away. Lettuce. Trash. Hello? Why is Drive-Thru Simulator crashing so much? Okay, well, as fun as that game looked, it seems to have a very big issue, in that it is impossible to run. It does not work. So instead, we're going to do an actual cooking game. So far, we have not played an actual cooking game. We're going to play an actual cooking game called Galaxy Burger. This one is multiplayer, I think, but I think the demo might be only single player. English, please. The demo version. New game. Oh! We're going to the year 3024. Alright, let's start at Mercury then. 3 visitors today. 3 Robo Kittens. Okay, secret recipe Mercurian burger. Okay, let's open the burger joint. Special coupon start unlocking at this 2-second star reputation. Okay. Mercury. Serve all the customers. There are 3 of them today. A new customer has arrived. Take order. Oh, you're the new cook? Oh, a tutorial! Ew, I saw this one. What is ew about it? Burgers? Also, you've seen this game? Where? Oh, just on the Steam store? Or it's fun with friends? Good to know. You're the new cook. Wonderful. I've taken a year-long vacation. You'll be working my place. By the way, make me a simple burger, bun and patty, medium rare. You have a stove down there, grill, a patty, and a bun on it. Once you've made the burger, place it on the automatic tray and hand me the order. I don't like how slow that is. Oh, can I click? Oh, I can click. We're so in. Yeah. We can toss a patty down. Get the bun ready. Probably want to turn the stove on. I see. So medium. Don't go away. I'm going to assume medium is... Do you think it's a full circle on both sides? Or do we think it's... It's not Cooking Mama rules. It's not half on one side, half on the other. I think we're looking at a full rotation and then a flip. How do I flip it? Oh. It just gets cooked. I don't have to flip it. Oh, I didn't toast the buns. Whoops. That was a close one. I almost did not toast the buns. Did it work? Was that good? Your order is ready. It's all ready? Next. Ah! 5 stars. Let's pre-cook some patties. Hello, Robo Kitten. Okay. My order is okay. Order's in. Thanks, Space Kitten. I'm gonna get started on 2 tomatoes. Okay, we're looking at... As soon as this is done... Oh, I can zoom out? Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, medium patty. With the cheese and tomatoes. And the top bun. 21 space bucks, please. Your order is ready. Whoa, what did I mess up? This is really... Why is it... That's 5 stars to 82%. Why? What did I mess up? Let's get that patty on there. I'd love to take your order. Okay, you want a griddled cheese? All right, let's throw a bottom bun on there. Let's throw a top bun on there. Let's throw a piece of cheese. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're looking at 1 griddled cheese with 3 tomatoes and a top bun. I don't think I messed this one up. At least I really hope I didn't. Hello, Robo Kitten. What did I mess up? There we go. There we go. Enjoy your meal, Robo Kitten. Check the recipe book to learn how to cook this dish. I learned how to make a burger and a cheeseburger. 94% on average. Awesome. Cost of ingredients, 6 space bucks. Total profit of 41 space bucks. All right, next day. I'm going to stay on Mercury. Hello, head chef. All right, you got a burger recipe. Make burger according to recipe. Check the recipe book. Find the recipe in the recipe book and follow the instructions to make a burger. Oh, I see. It get harder? Yeah, I kind of assumed it get harder. Take your time. We're not in a rush. Okay, so we have a recipe book now. Burger. That's actually really cool. So the people can just order burger. I like that they can just order burger. Oh, and I can just pull up the recipe straight from there. I can just pin it straight from there. That's so neat. Get a bottom bun ready. The burger almost done. Cooks to medium. Get some ketchup on there. And a top bun. Oh god, I think I lagged the game with how much ketchup I put on it. 100%, baby. Yeah. All right, let's start cooking up a new thing, a new patty. What would you like, Robo Kitten? Okay, a burger, add pickle, and a big burger. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 burgers, and then your other one. Actually, we're gonna need 3 burgers. And one of them you wanted a toasted bun. The other one does not have a toasted bun. So this one is gonna go. Here's the non-toasted. We're looking at burger. Add 1 piece of pickle and ketchup. Okay, here's your normal burger. And then we're looking at patty, a griddled cheese, 2 slices of pickle, and a toasted top bun. sir, your order is ready. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's get some patties on the grill. You want a cheeseburger and a veggie burger. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and pin that cheeseburger. It looks like it's the same thing as before. Okay, and then the veggie burger. You want some of this and some of that. Okay. With 2 pickles, 2 tomatoes, and a top bun, which leaves just this. On a cheeseburger, is it griddled? Yes. Okay. We're looking at griddled cheese on a cheeseburger. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to start cooking your top bun. No, you don't want that. For some reason. Bang. Bang. Your order is ready. 94%. What did I mess up? What was wrong? You must tell me. No! You must tell me! Next day. There are 4 customers today. Hello, RoboKitten. 1 vegan burger. Alright, this is not much of a burger here, I'm gonna be honest, buddy. I only had... Whoops. There was 1 vanilla cake slice left at the market. Perfect. Hey, this guy's order is 4 pickles on a toasted bun. Listen, I'm not one to judge, but what the hell is that order? Your order is ready, sir. Thank you, RoboKitten. Let's start on cooking some real burgers. Cheeseburger, no cheese. Why you put cheese on my cheeseburger? Why the fuck did you put cheese on my cheeseburger? Okay, we're looking at this, with 1, 2, 3. We're looking at that with this and a finished burger with 1 pickle and a top bun. I'm so good at this. Your burger and vegan burger is ready. 96%. Do you think it was the positioning? Do you think it wasn't centered enough? A simple burger. Orders in. Thank you, kitty. Thank you for a simple ass burger to make. You know what? On the side, because we don't have our 4th guy yet, let's throw some extra patties on the grill just for fun. We can't see the order. Yeah, it's an issue. You guys stay down there in the bottom left, and I'll stay in the bottom right. How about that? Simple burger. Enjoy your meal. Just gotta wait for the final. I love bread. Okay, just a 1, 2, 3. With a top bun and a normal bottom bun, we get a normal burger with ketchup. What a great order this is. Hey, shout out whoever gets this. This is actually on the secret menu at In-N-Out. That was a good slice of cake. I'm glad. I'm glad this person likes their bread set. The chefs here are gods of cooking. Thank you, RoboKitty. Total profit, 49 bucks. Next day. Your customer has arrived. Hello, RoboKitten. A cheeseburger and a simple burger. Okay, perfect. Let's throw 2 patties down. Get this out for the cheeseburger. Let's griddle the cheese for the cheeseburger. We can put the ketchup on top for the cheeseburger. And then we can toast the top and bottom bun for the simple burger. Bottom bun, top bun, done and done. With this on there. And a top bun and a top bun. Your order is ready. I'm so awesome. Let's get started on another patty. I have an allergy to 1 ingredient cheese, so don't add it. My burger is a... Okay, so it's 2 burgers. We got 2 normal burgers here. Let me prep my station. I think the order matters. I think the order matters of having ketchup on top. I don't want to say that for sure, but I'd be more surprised if that wasn't the case. Just get that down, get the ketchup on it. These Robo Kittens really like their ketchup. They just don't tell you that. But I can assure you they do. Hello, Robo Kitty. Your order is ready. Yes. Let's get started on a patty. So, my order is a simple burger. Simple as that. It's a very tomato-heavy burger. But you know what? I don't judge. Let's get that bottom bun out of there, top bun out of there. Okay, then we're going to get the patty and 2 pieces of tomato. And then ketchup. That's just like 2 full tomatoes. 1, 2, with ketchup. Bam! Your order is ready. Oh yeah, you're satisfied, baby. You know what? I'm thinking 2 burgers this time. I think this guy's gonna order 2. Oh, never mind. He's just ordering 1 cheeseburger. We're so chill. Ah, it's gonna be a waste of ingredients. I kind of forgot that was a thing. I forgot I have to I can't just burn things. Place that right on there. Place this right on there. Place this right on there. And hand it on over. Hello, RoboKitty number 4. Give me 100%, please. That's 100%, baby! Yeah! Bonus for high customer ratings? Yeah, 100% on average? Okay, we got... Oh, I need to purchase a pass. I see. My reputation is still... Man, this... Does this demo actually let me go to other... Okay, no. Wow. This demo includes 3 whole planets. That was only 1 star of reputation. I can play this demo for a while, but... Unfortunately... I want to play some other demos. I'm definitely going to wishlist this game. Because that is fun. Especially, imagine if there's a Friends Pass. Ah, there's not. If there were a Friends Pass, this would be really fun. I wish there was a Friends Pass like you did. Like, friends didn't have to pay for it. Because if there was, then I could actually get my friends to play with me. But unfortunately, it costs money. Meaning that they won't. Alright, we are going to play... That was an actual cooking one. That's an actual cooking one. Why don't we go and do... Kitchen Crisis. Now, this is the one demo out of all of these that I have. I played an old demo of this game a while back. Yeah, exactly. Even if there's Robo-Kitties that you can serve burgers to. Alright, my mouse is gone. Oh, did it save my progress? Okay, it did. Cooking speed up. Let's go. One clone is added, and there we go. Save and exit. Okay, this is gonna be really hard if I can't see my mouse. Select the food to use in the start menu. Okay, I don't want to do what I did last time. Last time I played this game, I did only carbs. Let's do... Man, I really want to be able to use my mouse. Okay. Now I can use my mouse. Alright, let's see here. Let's do at least one thing that's fairly simple. Like, maybe we do rice sashimi and... That requires one pot and one cutting board. So maybe we get something that also includes... Ooh, we could do... Now let's keep on the fish brand. Why not? Let's do a grilled fish. These will be our three. Appliance in use, cutting board, pot, frying pan. So that we're gonna be using these three. Okay. Selection complete. So how this game works is that it is a tower defense game. This is the entrance portal. They will be following that kind of white line that's going fast. The enemies, if they make it here, I lose health. But they go away if I satisfy them by giving them food. Okay, so I need to place, which is going to take the longest. I think boiling is going to take the longest. So let's... Down. Save serving distance for all of them. Let's go ahead and put sashimi here. Can I place it? How do I place it? That's right, I have to hit P. Okay, why don't I map out how I want to do this first? Because I can kind of separate these three things. The fish I could keep together because it's the same thing. So why don't I put the fish here, block off these two areas. If I move a clone in here, we now have one clone in there. I don't get the point of this. Interesting. Okay. So I need a cutting board and a countertop. Got it. Okay, so with the fish, we can move the fish straight to the fryer right here. Or maybe we do that on the other side. Yeah. We're gonna do fish fryer and have this guy locked in there. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna make this entire guy's job cooking and that fish. And then we can have another guy whose entire job is cutting said fish. Oh, no, wait. It takes time to pull out from there. Let's move all of this over one. We are going to have cutting board, fish, fish, stone, stone, frying pan. And then we can have a countertop here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have one guy that just serves the stuff. We're going to have grilled fish served here. And we're going to have sashimi served here. That actually hits the entrance, too. This could be good. It hits the entrance and the exit. Let's do that one. Why does it say it needs fish? I know it needs fish. That's why we have fish. You're tripping. You are going to do that. You are going to do that. We now have this guy's job. They all have jobs. Okay. And now we can just put the rice guy like over here. You can have him hit this corner. Let me just put pot, rice. I think I can cook everything. I think I can, yeah, test it. All right, so here's them cooking. He starts chopping and starts grilling. That guy serves it. That guy starts grilling. That guy finishes and he serves it. Then he, oh yeah, so that guy's just gonna be running back and forth, serving the different things. Maybe I should just let them serve it themselves and give this guy a different job. Let's see. What if I move this to here, move this to here? It still covers like roughly the same area. So now they do that. And then they just okay, so that it's way faster for that guy, but not for that guy. Interesting. What if we, because there's 2 steps here, what if we open it up and let this guy do 2 things? Now one of them can cut while the other one does that. Now they're both standing there doing nothing. Why is he running the longest way possible? Can you stand on this side? Actually, I'm just gonna lock you in there. There we go. Now you're locked in that corner. There we go. And how do I solve this issue of these guys not doing anything? If I move this out, add a second cutting board. There we go. Now they're each doing something. Okay, now see, now that guy's trying to fry fish. You get back in your hole. I'm locking you in there. You're not allowed to leave that hole. Cooking. Yeah, sure you meant cooking. Why are you taking from the wrong fish box? Stop it. Take from your fish box. You can use supply. Okay, these three are a little machine now. There we go. Okay, well now he's decided it's his job to cut. So now he's just wasting everybody's time. At this point, why don't I just move that there and then have all 3 of them cut and grab? That's not too bad. Look at that little rotation they got going on. That's kind of perfect. There's only the only little bit of waiting is when they're waiting for their turn to use the countertop. Yeah, I think we're chilling now. I think that's the best we're gonna do. All right, we can now actually end placement and start the round. Yes. All right, we're gonna actually get some creatures coming in. Look at that little creature. He's gonna eat the fried fish. Oh, it splits into 2 creatures. Okay, they're gonna eat the rice. Nice, we killed those 2. And we're gonna have enough sashimi to finish them off at the end, right? We have 19 right now. That's enough. Yes, and it gives 96. That's way more than enough. We're so chilling. And they're nice and full. This is the 3rd game. This is the 5th game now. Right? I think this is the 5th game. We've played Greatest Chef, Captain Contraptions, Drive-Thru Simulator but crashed, Galaxy Burger, and now Kitchen Crisis. Yes, this is game 5. What if I don't want any of these? These don't match any of my ingredients. This one does, but I would need to install a bread box and a fryer. And I like my routine that I got going on right here, you know? Let's skip that round. Let's skip that. I can get another clone soon. How about we enhance fish? Let's... Guess who eat food to select ingredients stop moving for 0.1 seconds. Cooking and movement speed while making food with selected ingredients increased by 25%. Food to select ingredients increase satisfaction. Ooh, I don't like either of those. It's kind of like Overcooked if it were a tower defense game and you don't actively do the cooking. You just have to set up these little guys to do all the cooking. You plan out the map to make it the most efficient cooking you can. I don't want... How about... How about guess who eat food with fish in it? Stop moving. I think that's pretty good. Let's also increase the speed. Oh, let's increase movement speed. For sure. And I have enough money to do it one more time. Oh yeah, let's get an extra movement speed in there. Alright, we can do one more appliance enhancement. Ooh, ingredients box research. Ingredient box process is completed instantly with a 10% chance. I do like that one. Because if we get that up to a 100% chance, it means they no longer take any time to get stuff out of the ingredient box. Alright, I think we're pretty safe to open this restaurant. Alright, these guys are going to come in, they're going to eat some fried fish, maybe split apart, and then that rice guy, we're going to have plenty of sashimi by the time they're there. We're so in. They can't move fast enough to not eat all this wonderful sashimi. That stops them for 0.1 seconds. See the idea? There we go. So they stop moving, and they eat all of the sashimi because there's so much of it. Nice. That one was a bit closer than last time. But, oh, I get an ability now. Let's get a bulletproof vest. Whoa! This is a lot of new stuff. None of these match. Let's do one refresh. Let's see if we can get something. Shrimp sushi. am already making rice. I think we could get shrimp sushi in here. Do we think shrimp sushi would be too hard? Double countertop. Let's do shrimp sushi. So, let's get a new clone. I'm gonna need 2. Let's get 2 new clones in here. Let's put the grilled sushi over here, because it's gonna take a while to make. I think eventually, maybe I just leave this up to 2 guys, but we'll see. We're gonna need, for this, we're gonna need a rice pot and to manipulate some shrimp. So let's go rice, shrimp. We're gonna manipulate the shrimp, and we're gonna put it together with the rice that's cooked right here by this guy, and then he's gonna put it in. There are no countertops. Okay, that's just because I haven't moved this guy in here. And we're gonna move this here, you here. I can actually get rid of these, replace this with a rock. Okay, let's check the progress on that. So they're both gonna cook. You're gonna put it there. He's busy making the rice. Maybe I should put it in front of this guy. If it keeps... No, it lines up pretty well eventually. It sorts itself out. Here's what we'll do. We'll stop at 30 seconds. If you look up there on the top right, I'll stop at 30 seconds. We'll stop it. We'll move this to here, and we'll see how similar it is. We'll see if we make more shrimp sushi by having this guy turn it in. Why did you do that? Okay, so far, we are doing so much worse. We're getting some cross-contamination. Okay, definitely moving it back to here, because we didn't get any cross-contamination when we did that. Oh, and now we are. Why are we now? It's the exact same. Stop. Stop doing that. If I put another countertop here, will you use this one instead? You will. Much better. Okay, the guy's just taking a little while to cook the rice. Let's see, are we... We're not doing better than the other time. But that other time we had some cross-contamination, so... I'd rather avoid that. Let's try to enhance rice. Foods with selected ingredients has a 50% chance of 1 serving food reduction upon completion, while guests within 2 cubic meter of the consumer share the effect, up to 3 people. What does that mean? What I want is I want a speed boost on rice. That's what I want. Let's refresh. Let's just upgrade the fish then. Okay. We gotta open the restaurant and hope that this shrimp sushi will help us out a bit. We still got the same stuff. We still got the same fried fish. We still got the sashimi at the end just in case. This fried fish is slow, though. It barely helps. Let's see if the rice can get rid of this guy, at least. Okay, it gets rid of 2 of them. Okay, now here comes shrimp sushi. Should one-shot both these guys. Yeah. Shrimp sushi's pretty good. And then sashimi finishes them off. Okay. We're good. Honestly, that was great. That was pretty good. Ooh. I gotta avoid the salmon steak. I don't have enough for that yet. Let's refresh. As attractive as salmon steak would be in this restaurant, I think we gotta stick on the same theme of, let's keep it simple still. Let's spend some money on upgrading what we currently have. Let's try to get a speed enhancement on rice. Movement speed of guests who consume food decreases. I don't want that. Cooking movement speed while making food or selecting ingredients while decreasing satisfaction by 25%. I think that is what I want. Let's make rice faster. And let's try to make countertops. Yes, movement speed increased by 3 for 3 seconds after using a countertop. Let's do that. And then we can enhance some ingredients some more. There we go. Okay, so that's good. We can do one more. Let's do another ingredient one. Let's upgrade the rice even more. Okay. Let's open the restaurant. So rice should be even faster to make now. Meaning, yeah, the rice guy is actually faster now. There we go. So, what does the menu board do? I can't change the numbers on that. Oh, we have so much shrimp sushi at the end. We're so chilling. And because it doesn't finish him off, we got that extra sashimi at the end to finish off all the little guys that get through. So easy. Adds 3 clones. Let's do that. If I get 3 free clones, do we dare try to pull out the salmon steak? Or, dare I say, fish soup? Dare I say we try to pull out the fish soup? And we need to add just potatoes and tomatoes and cut them. But just adding our already diced fish with shrimp, we're not only gonna get the fish bonus, but then we can also upgrade the shrimp and get a bonus on that too. I'm gonna try a level 3. We're gonna try a fish soup. All right, we got 3 new clones here. Let's see if we can do this with just those 3 clones. Where should we serve it? Maybe we serve it right here. I'm nervous about it being too close to some of the other ingredients, you know? Let's try putting it here. All right, so let's say we need fish soup here. Ooh, if I put it here, and also actually, what if we put it here? Yeah, that gets like a whole 2 corners that we haven't done yet. Okay. So here's what we need. At the very end, we need a pot right next to it. That is where the fish soup is going to be cooked. It's also going to be right next to this other shrimp box, because this one is going to be stoned off. So there's the shrimp that we just put straight in. And now, what we're going to need is someone to cut tomatoes. So let's move a tomato cutter. So we're going to have a tomato cutter. have someone that assembles all of it. So this person's going to be able to touch the shrimp, the tomatoes. Let's say, because what else do we need? We need the cut potatoes and the cut fish. So what if I put cut fish here and cut potatoes here? If I get rid of that, make this fish, move you in here, move you in here. And then we just have a guy, we get one more clone in here. So I can buy one. I'm gonna move him in here. This guy's just gonna cut fish. Yeah, I don't know why, V-Man. I didn't want to just keep it as just chatting. I didn't want people to think that I was being disingenuous. Oh, wait, no, this needs to be potato. There we go. So we have a potato cutter, a tomato cutter, a guy that assembles it all. Let's see how that looks. So these guys are all going to cut their ingredients. This guy is going to hold on to his shrimp for some reason. He's going to go put them all in. He's going to cook up the soup. And then he's going to run and he's going to go grab all the ingredients while these guys start on their own stuff. That's honestly not a bad system right there. That doesn't look too bad. He is the slowest one, though. I need to upgrade the pot. I think I need to upgrade the speed on the pot. I think if I upgrade the speed on the pot, then this guy's going to be Jay chillin'. Just look at it. We got 16 of these things. I think we are so chillin'. It's getting hard to remember my Twitch password. It's too. Why don't you make it something normal? All right, let's try to enhance the pot. Yes, cooking speed increases by 4% for every other wok within 2 cubes around it. Interesting. So does that mean I should put an extra pot down? Don't DM me your password. Don't DM Mike your password either. Okay, so it gets faster for every pot around it. What if I put another pot down? Crazy. What if I make this guy's pot just crazy fast? What if I make that guy's pot just crazy fast by just doing this? Yeah, and then every upgrade's gonna make that even faster. Hold on, I can add one more. Alright, and then this one will be fast by just having that there. Alright, so that guy's is gonna be crazy fast. Let's try to get another one of those upgrades. Dang it. It's alright, we can do cooking speed increases by 10% when using a cutting board. This one also includes cutting boards, so I'm fine with that. Let's open the restaurant. Let's see. Damn, that rice is fast now. That rice is fast now. Okay, he's cooking on the wrong side, and I don't like it. Stop cooking on the wrong side. This soup will, like, one-shot everything, I feel like, though. It's not, they haven't even gotten to the sushi yet. The soup is too good. There you go. And now they get to the sushi and they get, like, 2-shot. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. I don't want to add more. I don't want to add more ingredients. Fish and chips? Nah. Let's avoid that. No, there is no exclamation point join. That's not how this works. Alright, let's just try to increase this pot. Damn it. Let's increase that. Yes, pot research. 8% now. 12% now. Okay, this now cooks in 3.5 seconds. This one now cooks in 2 seconds. we're gonna have so much boiled rice. Because I put all of these pots around it. Why are you confused by that? This is a tower defense game. Alright. Come on, let's see it. Alright, so yeah, this rice is now done in 2 seconds. What happened to my notifications? Hi, Cammy. Alright, this fried fish guy sucks. Nobody tell him that, but he's just not good. Alright, these guys come in, they eat some rice as like an appetizer to this beautifully made fish soup. Okay, and then the sashimi comes in and finishes off the small guys, right? I don't know, that one might split. Come on. Come on. Yes! I barely didn't get him. Guess move in the opposite direction for 3 seconds? I'll take that. No, none of these are... Another shrimp sushi? I don't see the point in that. Alright, let's enhance some of these ingredients. Food just like ingredients decrease serving speed by 200%. I don't know if party would be good for... I think that'd be good for... I think that'd be really good for the fish soup, right? Because I only have so many that it takes twice as long for them to eat it, but then it shares the effect of eating it with 2 other people. With 2 other people. Let's do that for the tomato. Let's make it so anything with a tomato does that. Alright, so now our fish soup is going to do that. Let's increase the cooking speed of rice a little bit. Let's, food just like ingredients decrease satisfaction by 40%. Well, yes, then, no, I don't want that. We're gonna increase rice again. Let's refresh. Okay, 190%. Okay, so that it just decreases. Let's do this one. Because now that everything has fish in it, like all of this has fish in it, let's focus the fish. All right. So this guy, he's gonna grab another shrimp for some reason. Trying to think of a second clone in there would help. Like to help with the construction. Yeah, so now it takes longer, but then it spreads if they're standing next to each other. So it's basically like a double hit. Yeah, that just hit all of those guys. That was awesome. We call him the construction clone. Oh, wait, you're right. I'm not adding a cheeseburger to my fish restaurant. Stop giving me normal meat. This is my fish restaurant. You guys should have seen my last one. My last restaurant, my first time I played this demo, it was fries, cheesy fries, bread, and like more fries. I think it literally was just only carbs, and that was the whole thing. Is that it was literally just... Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to check the cooking process. We are going to let it cook for 30 seconds. I'm going to record it. I'm going to put a second clone in and see how much he makes it better. That's my kind of restaurant. So we're looking at the top right here. We're at 15 seconds. We're already much faster at making sushi than we were in the past. Sashimi, for some reason, got harder to make. It's very weird. Okay, we're looking at 12 soups made in 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and buy one more clone. And put him inside to construct with this guy. We are now going to check. So in 30 seconds, how much more soup gets made? Okay, so that guy starts making the second one while the other guy's still making the first one. This is kind of awesome. So now the actual making of the soup doesn't take as long. We're already at 8 soups. We're now at 12 soups in 20 seconds. That's a whole 10-second bonus. Before 30 seconds, can we get to 16? We got to 16. Okay, we are at like almost double speed in there with another guy constructing. All right. Let's enhance the ingredients one more time. Let's try and get movement speed of guests who eat the selected items permanently decreases by 1%. I could give that to potatoes. Make the soup slow them down before this other corner. Let's give it to the potatoes. So now the fish soup is going to do a bunch of stuff. It's going to slow them down. It's going to stop them. It's going to spread its effect to the ones around it. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let's get that fish soup going. And then we have kind of like a bonus little rice thing just to get done as fast as possible. I don't know what the point of the fried fish is anymore. He's just kind of wasting my time. It's like one of the worst things. Oh, that bitch ate one of the good soups. Damn. The good soups are doing wonders, though. Okay, these little split guys are being annoying. It's fine, they get killed by the sashimi. We're so chilling. Guest entrance is delayed by 10%. Satisfaction from dishes containing fish increases by 20%. Oh, that's like almost all of them. I'm doing that. Ooh, another fish dish. I would need both cheese and potatoes, which I don't have I don't have enough guys to make that yet. So I'm just going to stay with what we got. Let's just try to enhance the ingredients some more. Let's make rice even faster. Let's enhance this some more. Yeah, we can increase movement speed. Just an increase in movement speed seems fair. Ooh, an ingredient box. If we can get the ingredient box to 100%, pretty awesome. All right, restaurant's open. These guys are starving. Let's feed them some fish soup. Fish soup is like our specialty now. That's like our main dish. The rice, the fried fish, that's just for show. Sweet, I'm glad that guy died before. 312? Oh! I'm killing them before they even split apart now. They just eat the soup and die instantly. Oh! It's getting spread. Awesome. I killed all of back here this time. Oh! Merry Christmas. That was awesome. I could get fish and chips. That does seem really difficult, though. I mean, what's the harm in getting, like, 2 new clones, putting them in the left corner, and just sticking them on the duty of frying potatoes and putting them together? What's the harm? I can buy 1 extra clone. He'll start by himself, and then maybe next round I can buy another one. So let's serve it from this corner, actually. Let's serve fish and chips from this corner. Let's get a countertop here. We get 2 fryers down, 2 cutting boards, and we get fish and potatoes. And then we just stick this guy in there. And then now he just makes all of that himself. Is he going to be fast at it? No, not at all. Watch how long it takes him to make one. Look at him go. It's going to take him so long. It's going to take him so long. And there it is. Now there's 4. Okay, hopefully when I get a second clone, it'll help him out. Maybe if I move him in here? What if we just get rid of that one? What if we just send these guys? Why are they using the same cutting board? Why did you idiots use the same... Stop using the same fryer! Do I have to separate you two? I have to separate them. Because they're damn idiots. Okay, we gotta do it like this, I guess? No, that doesn't work. There we go. This guy just does the fish, this guy just does the potatoes, and they work together in the middle. I should switch these two around, because that is indeed the order they do it in. Okay. Oh wait, no, it doesn't work. What if I just move it here? Then this guy just puts it in. That works. Let's see if they mess it up this time. Sweet, so this guy can start on the next potatoes while he finishes up that. And then he goes and does that. That guy starts on the fish. There we go, that doesn't seem too bad anymore. No, that seems great. That seems just fine. We got some fish and chips now, just because why not? And we have enough money to try to enhance foods with selected ingredients are served 20% faster. Which ones do I not have? I don't have anything on shrimp yet. I think I should serve shrimp faster. Because the main thing with the sushi is we make a lot of it, but it doesn't get, like, sent out to the... Because look how small the area is that it can actually get hit. It's just this corner. So I think that's a good idea. I'm going to make the shrimp be served faster. Kitchen status. Oh. Look at this. There's a lot of travel time, but that's fine. All appliances are being used without bottleneck. Hell yeah, they are. Oh, let's open the restaurant. All right. Let's see how much the fish and chips affects. Let's see. Do they pass before they even make one fish and chips? No, we actually do get some fish and chips out before these guys, before the monsters even show. Yeah. Wow, that's actually a lot. I did not realize how they're just one-shotting. Wait, fish and chips is just... Whoa. Whoa, fish and chips is just killing everything. They're not even getting to the fish soup. Now they are. They're not even getting to the sushi. Now they are. And sushi's 20% faster now. So now it just takes out those guys, and the sashimi takes out the rest. Dude, this restaurant's so chill. Get another break time. Don't want more ingredients. Let's upgrade some ingredient boxes. 50% chance every time they grab one for it to instantly be done. Yeah, both just happened to both the fish and the potatoes for the fish and chips. So now that every time they go to grab an ingredient, there's a 50% chance that they just instantly pull it out. That's awesome. All right, it looks like we're already good on the fish and chips. Can you stop making fries and go put the fish and chips in? Thank you. This guy. And look at that, we already have enough fish soup to just take out these guys. Especially because they're running together. Idiots. You don't run together with fish soup on the board. Simple. Alright, and then sashimi takes out the small guys. Dude, my restaurant's so chill. I'm so in the clear. I don't even need more fish and chips. I don't know what else they want me to do. I guess I can just keep like making my ingredients better. Oh, and the potatoes slow them down. I forgot that's what it does. Nice. Oh, I can increase enhance my ingredients one more time. All right, open the restaurant. I honestly think that unless they throw like a giant boss at me that is like crazy, we're so chilling. Like, there's no way they get past that final sashimi. They're dying to just the fish and chips. Rice spreads it around, and then the fish soup finishes off the bunches. And then they come in and they eat the sushi on the right. And then sashimi finishes them off. It's so good. Movement speed increases by 3 permanently. Instantly provides appliance enhancement 6 times. Yes. Yeah, ingredients. Ingredient box research. Ingredient box research. Movement training. Movement training. Pot research. And cutting board research. I don't want any more. Let's get more. I want more. I'm addicted. I want more. Pot research. Movement training. Alright, now my guys are super duper fast. Considering maybe I should have gotten the fryer one and then just moved them like one more out. Because then they wouldn't be within anything of 1 block, and they would cook 90% faster. That's not bad. Maybe if I'm gonna try and get the fryer one next to make the fish and chips even faster. How did that guy avoid eating fish? They're acting like this game is difficult. Ooh, a fish platter. Ooh, what's in that? I could replace the rice at the top with the fish platter. I don't know, do I have enough guys for that? I'd have to take with something else. I kind of like how we're doing right now. I don't think we need it. As much as it looks good, I don't think we need it. I just want to upgrade movement training. Come on, give me the fryer. Damn it. This pot now works in 1.3 seconds. That's crazy. Listen, if I could have this set up on the fish soup, they'd be screwed. Alright, let's see. There's 2 more days before we finish. I'm excited. That means I will have 1. Come on, get that fish and chips out there. Oh, the fish soup is just murdering in them. Murdering in them. Alright, there's some stragglers at the end, but does the sashimi take care of them? No, it doesn't. I should have used one of my abilities. I almost did, but I misclicked. We don't need that. We just need... Okay, cutting board speed increase. And potatoes now slow them 30%. Okay. Should be good here. I don't know, I'm starting to feel less confident after that round. Sorry, we got 1 fish and chips out. They're chopping faster. We might have 8 fish and chips out by the time they start passing. Yeah. Fish and chips taking care of all the early guys. And now fish soup comes in. And they're standing right next to each other. So fish soup comes in and takes him out. I had to use my power-up, but I have them for a reason. Warning. Boss? I think that's what that means. I don't want to set up anything new. I'm just going to enhance my ingredients once. We're going to make people who eat the fish stop even more. Alright. Worst case, I use both my abilities. Open this restaurant. Oh, wow, they were fast to get those out. Okay, fish and chips doing good so far. Can you stop making the fries and supply more, please? Thank you. Okay, here comes the boss. Oh, the boss didn't get any fish and chips. Does he get soup? Okay, he gets soup. Go backwards. Go get some more soup. No, the soup wasn't close enough. This isn't good. Okay, it's stopping every time it eats sashimi. This is all we need. I just negated all the damage from the boss. I did it. Okay, fish soup was indeed the highest total satisfaction. The sashimi did a bit, but yeah, the grilled fish was just useless. The fish and chips was actually highest satisfaction per second. Awesome. Why did I only get... Oh, I didn't get 3 because I took some damage. Dang. Alright, we have a few demos left. Here's to hoping some of them crash so I don't have to play them. We have Harvest Cafe and Culinarium. And Automa Chef. Let's start with Harvest Cafe. I have at most an hour left because I'm hungry. And I'm going to go eat at my dining hall before it closes. And then I have a little English assignment to do tonight. So I just started lagging, didn't I? I don't know why. I think this game is doing it. The game is not loaded yet, if you are wondering why you can't see. Hello. Are we good? Took a lot of effort to load this game. Oh, stop flashing. Why are you doing that? A little character creator?
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
That one's British.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Mario. This game does not. Plant olive seeds. Why did it teleport my mouse over there? It's loud. Why is there a horse? Awesome. Plant. I have to wait 30 days? Plant. Hello, crispy taters. There's a returning a chatter thing now? Does that mean your first chat was last time and now? Why? What a run. What an amazing run. There's some stones out here.
I need a tool to do that.
Don't get sassy with me. Okay, so it has an energy system like Stardew, it looks like. This is how you run? Do you lean this much? Wow, that's a floaty jump. Okay, so it crafts on its own. Interesting. Inventory panel. Aha. Oh, so now I can just interact. It's nice that I don't have to actually pull out a, Makes it more immersive. Alright, if I turn away, does it still attack? No. I need 25 rocks. While my olive oil grows. Yeah. Yeah. I get 2 per. That's nice. Alright, now if I go to the tree... That is not where you should be holding an axe. Build the melting furnace. Ooh, the melting furnace. What the? How? Tab? Melting furnace. Put it here next to my, my crafting bench. Collect steel ore, copper ore, and woods? Okay. Where the hell do I find ore? Where do I live? Oh my god, it literally does mean 30 days. Strange, I usually use my furnace for cooling things off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, maybe one of these things says like mine. You'd think so. I think I see a copper rock. Ah, I see special rocks. Steel rock. Okay, I need 20 steel ore. Yes. All in a day's work. Damn. Come on, horsey. Let's ride. Why is the horse so detailed? The horse is like the only thing that's this detailed. Okay, we got some copper rock. So, what it looks like is this is a farming game, but also a restaurant game. The only thing that's actually textured is the really detailed horse. Come on, horsey. Oh. What if I walk off a cliff with you? Oh. That was awesome. Oh, am I actually hitting it twice right now? Oh, that was sick. thrilling ride. Ah, goddamn! I need one more steel ore. Okay, hopefully this will give me 5 copper ore. Okay. Yes, it will. We'll get some extras, just in case. Come on. Okay. Any more steel ore around here? Can I, like, whistle my horse back to me? I can do a cinematic camera when I hit V. What do other buttons do? Ah, I see a steel one. Oh my god, if I jump off a cliff. What was that? I love the physics in this game. Man, they really should have made this faster. Or at least made the music. Can you guys hear the music? It hasn't been, I mean, it's been a minute, but only because I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Oh no! Yeah, let me break this broken one. Let me break this broken one, I said. There we go. I'm just hitting it with the handle. Ah! Produce coal. Produce steel ingot. Produce copper ingot. Let me run back to my furnace. I'm only at 16 energy. I'll only do so much. Need 7 coal. Bye, everybody. Gotta go shower. I'll think of you. Think of us prancing around, me and you and Aaron. Did that use energy? Did putting stuff in here use energy? Oh my god, does that actually want me to wait 12 minutes? Or can I, like, go to sleep? I went to bed at noon. Went to bed at 1 p.m. Hey, at least time passed. Alright, so we needed 1, 2, 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And maybe we'll finish it off with just some extra coal, so I can smelt more. Alright, maybe while that's happening, I'll go explore.
I need a tool to do that.
Stop getting sassy with me. I should have chose the British guy. I need a tool to do that. Alright, textured horse, let's go. Let's head to town. See what's there. Town is this way. Hey, town. Closed? Oh no, town's this way. That's my restaurant? Alright, town's this way. This can't be town. Well, this is town. Hello? Hello?
Hello, I hope all is well at the farm. How can I help you?
Well...
I don't have all the required items.
Shut up, dude. Why did I choose this voice? Alright, let's head to the restaurant. Okay. Spicy woman? Oh no, this must be the town. Hello, spicy
Beautiful
woman.
day, isn't it? How's the farm going?
Beautiful day, isn't it? Farm's fine. I bought wheat seeds. Is this a restaurant? No idea. Okay, E also works to get on the horse. I don't know why it says left click. That can't be the restaurant. Is this the restaurant? I don't think this is the restaurant. This is a grass field. Okay, maybe we head back home. Maybe we head back home and we plant this wheat and see if it also takes 30 days to grow. Awesome jump. Jump the fence. That was awesome. Make the same noise again. Dang it. Damn horse never follows my commands. Okay, this one takes 14 days. What else can I build? I can build a seed dryer, a grinder, a beehive, some more farm soil, oil press. I think that's what's gonna have me make to do this. I don't know. I guess I'll go mine some more steel. You know, in the steel rocks that are outside my farm. Okay. So when it says farm to the left, does it mean like behind me? So this water wheel is broken as hell. This ain't gonna work. Can I... Stop. Stop. There we go. This horse blows. I'm leaving it here. Stupid horse. Copper Rock is where it's at. This game sure is interesting. I would love to get to the restaurant part of it, but I couldn't even find it. Let's get some more wood. Let's chop down this lonesome tree at one swing every 5 seconds. These kids never played Minecraft. Do you know how fast you can take down one of these with your hand? Clearly not. You got a raisin. Can I seriously not jump over the fence without the horse? Oh, fine. I used it stupid. Why are you doing that? This tree's ugly. I'm taking it down before I go to bed. Tear down this ugly tree. Do you think the better quality axe will make me attack faster? Why are you... What's happening? Why are you walking side? What are you doing? Stop. Horse. Stop. Stop doing that. What the hell's wrong with you? Is it because I got off while he was moving? Or does me chopping trees scare him? Don't know what that was. Let's go sleep. Check the pixels on the left. Where they didn't make the sleep screen cover the whole thing. Okay. Oh, wow. I need to collect more wood. Why? Why? Why do I need to collect more wood? I got more wood yesterday. If the tutorial does it like this, what if it makes me go and, like, buy the wheat seeds and plant them again, and I just already did it? Oh, I don't like that the demo has grinding time in it. It literally says, look, it says grinding time. They should make a game that's like a mix of like the big hunter games. Build the grinder. You know what I mean? Like, where you like have to like go out and plan like your hunt, and then you use what you hunt for be so sick if you could use it for crafting and cooking, and then you like can sell. You have like a restaurant of all the things you've killed yourself. So you could like fish, you could hunt, and then no, I'm not on Grinder. I'm being forced to use this. Don't. No. I'm not grinding. I don't care how much you ask me to. Why is the art style so different in these pictures? Okay. That one was okay. That was something. That was something that happened. I have 30 minutes left. Let's play some Culinarium. This one looks interesting. This one does look interesting. I think it's a roguelike. I think it's a card-based roguelike, I want to say. But it's cooking-based still. What the fuck asked you to grind the game, and they wanted me to collect 25 more ore. I'm not doing that. That game was so boring. I'm sorry. Alright, welcome to Aquarium. Start a new run. Whoa. Alright, this is my starter back. A helping hand, a cutting board, and a mixing bowl. I'll probably recognize the place. Italy? I would hope so. Okay, cooking for money. In this game, you can cook by stacking ingredients and employees on top of various kitchen tools. Buy booster packs to get more cards, sell ingredients and dishes to buy more booster packs. At the top right, you have two important elements. Net income. Gross revenue. Where's the net income? This? Where'd it go? There's no net income. Your net income is the money you currently have. Okay, so it's the gold. To win this level, you need to make 50 in gross revenue. Depending on how many days it takes you to reach that target, you get 1, 2, or 3 coins. Coins are a currency later on that let you buy extra cards at the shop. But first, once this short intro is over, you'll be able to open your start pack by clicking on it, then hover over your cards and check the bottom left panel to learn about them. I got my open... Okay, so I have a cutting board, a mixing bowl, and a helping hand. Okay, I have 20 gold. Let's get vegetable. Let's get a vegetable pack. Hey, yo. Stack of lettuce with an employee on a cutting board to get shredded lettuce. Okay. So, is that how so like, let's say I get cutting board, lettuce, shredded lettuce. Oh, I see. It's a recipe I needed to get. And now I have it. This just taught me how to get it. Oh, the employee gets better. Can I, like, do anything with that? I'm gonna get some more vegetables. Let's get another vegetable pack. It's more lettuce. Okay. Can I just have him cut all this lettuce? No, he does it one at a time. Okay. Oh, it's depreciating. My ingredients are depreciating. That gets me $2. Cut this bitch. Alright, let's get some condiments and sauces. Olive oil. What if I mix lettuce and olive oil? Does that give me something? A starter salada. That sells for something. I didn't see it. Okay. Let's chop all this lettuce up. Why didn't it work? I don't get the point of this recipe. I want a new employee. Get me a better employee. It's alright, he'll level up soon. Start a salada. Look how much money we're up. We have not let any of the ingredients depreciate yet. They're not gone. That turns... Doing this turns two $1 ingredients into a $5 ingredient. I don't get what this recipe does. Am I just supposed to hold on to it? I guess. I need to just sell an ingredient to the cashier as an achievement. Okay, well, I think I have an extra lettuce, so I'll just do that. Oh, he's a commis chef now. Oh. Did he get better? He's way faster at it. Well, let's see. I did that. How do I... Maybe buy some more vegetables. I got more lettuce. Condiments and sauces. It's still olive oil. Okay, well, we know what we need to do. I'm just gonna stack all of it on here. I don't know why it pushes it off. I think that's kind of BS. Okay, let's start getting olive oil on here. This is gonna be one big salad. That's the plan. Go, chef. He's mixing. You gonna mix all of those together? Nope, just one of them. Okay. I can't stack them unless they're on something, too. I feel like I should be able to pre-stack my ingredients. This is level 1. This is level 1. I'm excusing it because it's level 1. I got 3 coins. Yay! Alright. It's similar level, except now I get dairy and eggs. Ho ho ho! No, he started as a helping hand again! Aw, I thought maybe he'd stay. Alright. Ooh, shredded lettuce, matzo salad. Stack your cut tomatoes, sliced mozzarella, and olive oil with an employee on a mixing bowl to get tomato matzo salad. Okay, well, do I get the recipe for discovering this? I get cut tomato now. Alright, let's get more vegetables. Okay, so now we're getting lettuce too. What if I also want some condiments and sauces? Okay, we get some salt and olive oil. Okay. So what if we get a little tomato olive oil action, eh? That's not a thing. All right, we're gonna make a salad then. Sir, I'm gonna need you to make a salad, a simple salad for me, so I can buy dairy and eggs pack. There we go. Now I got some mozzarella. And now we can do this. Cut tomato, sliced mozzarella, and olive oil. That's what this fucking is. Okay, maybe I have to go cut tomato, sliced mozzarella, and then olive oil. Is that not on the mixing bowl? Oh, maybe I need a sliced tomato, not a cut tomato. Nope, it's cut tomato. Cut tomato. Olive oil. Mozzarella. Go. Salt. Why? Oh, I have too many. I have my max cards. That's why it can't make it. I don't need my second shredded lettuce recipe. I don't need any of them, actually. Where'd my tomato go? Oh, my tomato ran out. Okay, so that's what happened. Is I had too many cards. My max card, so it couldn't make the new thing. I'm at 20 cards. That doesn't make any sense. It's gonna turn into one card. Why won't you work? Please. Oh, I needed to slice the mozzarella. Oh. Hey guys, I figured it out. This mozzarella is all my tomatoes are about to go bad. Hold on. Alright, let's see if I can get my tomatoes before they go bad. Can I save my tomatoes? No, the answer is no. No, I cannot. Can I save my mozzarella? Go, mozzarella. Okay, let's see if I can save this second mozzarella. It's like about to run out. Saved it. This game's too easy. Just stack some cards. Don't let anything run out. I don't know what the salt's for. Maybe I can throw some salt on there too. Maybe get some of this, some of this, some of that, some of that. Can I throw him on there? That is working. No, it didn't. It did not work. What the hell am I supposed to do with the salt? Can I cut the salt? Can I mix the salt with lettuce? Can I do lettuce, salt, tomato? What the hell am I supposed to do with salt? Salt does jack shit nothing. Alright, cut this tomato while I get some more dairy. And I need more condiments because I ran out of oil. There we go. That's enough oil to last me for a while. Come on. Can I get a second chef? I'd really like a second chef. I feel like a second chef isn't like a whole lot to ask for. What's the point of the max cards thing if it just lets me do this? Well, I might as well sell my salt. And my lettuce. Okay, just need to sell one more thing. Just need to sell one more thing of the matzo salad. I get 3 coins for it. Okay, am I gonna get something new this time? Oh, okay. I do have a lot more, actually. Let's start with vegetables. Okay, with that, let's get some dairy and eggs. Sliced mozzarella. Okay, thanks for the double. I know how sliced mozzarella works, man. Okay, and then condiments and sauces. I wish the opening the packs was more satisfying. Let's start cutting some stuff. I wish it was more like an actual reveal instead of just popping into existence and like flying around. So what is the point in these achievements if they just reset every time? Yeah, I'm sure I did complete that quest. Let's cut another tomato while I buy some beverages. What the hell is water gonna give me? Can I mix water and salt? Okay. Then we're gonna make another one of these. Grains and seeds. Oh, can I mix flour and water for dough? Oh, and salt. Flour, water, salt. That's how you make a dough. Okay, I gotta add yeast. Guess we're making a sour bread dough. Okay, we got pizza dough. Maybe we mix that with the tomato and the mozzarella? No, perhaps not. Let's just make another matzo salad. What the hell am I supposed to do with pizza dough, man? Maybe I need to cut the pizza dough? Maybe I mix it with more flour. Maybe I mix it with more water. Maybe I mix it with some oil. Some oil, some tomato, and some mozzarella. What if I cut up the tomato and mozzarella first? Maybe all I needed was some olive oil. No, I tried the pizza, but I didn't try it with olive oil. That's how you make it a pizza. Okay, it just made matzo salad with pizza dough. On the side. Okay, let's chop a lettuce for some fun. And sell it. Let's chop a tomato for fun. Let's get some more dairy and eggs. Let's get some more condiments and sauces. I guess this is my life now, just making these over and over again. Because, man, I'd love to do some more flour, yeast, water, and salt. I'd love to make more pizza dough. But I don't know what to do with them. How do you make the pizza? Sell a pizza margarita? Cook a tomato sauce? I can't cook shit. I don't got no damn oven. I'm just selling the pizza dough. There's no point in me doing anything but just cutting vegetables. Sell 2 cards to continue. Okay, I'll sell 2 of my waters. And a lettuce. There's one glaring issue with this game, and it is just how slow the progression is. I'd say that's the main issue with this game right now. So what's the point in limiting the number of cards that I have? Can't you have another way to make it besides just telling me you can't continue until you get rid of these cards? I still think they should let me preset my ingredients together. I think it's stupid that I can't. I need to cook a tomato sauce somehow. What happens if I, maybe I need to just mix, like, tomato and salt. Or salt did something. Besides make pizza dough I can't use. New vegetable pack. Oh, good. 2 recipes of cut tomato. I wish the recipes, like, improved as I made more of them. And, like, why would I use a salad when I can use the oil for something so much better? Can I cut water? Good news, guys, you can't cut water. Vegetables. Thanks for the tomatoes. Now I have so much nothing burger of lettuce. Alright. Condiments and sauces. We're back at it again. With the olive oil cut tomato. Or more matzo salads. Just what you ordered. Brother. At least I get to see what the next level looks like of this guy. Actually, if I just cut all my lettuce up, then I can sell it for the goal. Might as well mix one of them and make a salad. Okay, can I go to a store yet? Okay, I can do a cooking event instead. This is different. Need to cook a special dish, focaccia sandwich, for all the duration of the event. The more of that dish you make, okay. I need cut tomato, sliced mozzarella. Wait, that's it? No, I need a focaccia. How do I make focaccia? At least I get an oven this time. How useless of you to give me this. Sell 'em pizza margarita. That was a focaccia sandwich. Am I crazy? What the hell does mixed herbs do? No, I did not discover these recipes. Hello? Hey, at least I get mozzarella. That's normal. I'm not getting any tomatoes. And how the hell do I make focaccia? Hello? How do I make focaccia? Wait, no, I didn't want dairy and eggs. Sell it. Oh, brother. Alright, give me vegetables. Oh, good, a single tomato. No, we've not watched the new Dawn to Dawn episode yet. We're gonna watch it tomorrow. What is happening? Okay. I haven't even made a profit yet. This is the Arlong Park of Dondodon. Oh, that's what... Is it the episode that you and Owen were looking forward to? I'm selling all my mixed herbs, man. What do these do? Nothing. What is a focaccia? Do I need to do some external research? It's a bread. They want me to make a bread. Maybe I'm supposed to get it in the spices and herbs? I didn't. Maybe I'm supposed to get it in this? No, it's way worse. I don't know how to make... I don't know how to make focaccia. I don't think I can. I don't think I can make bread. They gave me an oven, but they didn't give me flour. They just gave me mixed herbs. I can't just put mixed herbs in the oven. Try egg and oil. It's just cheese. It's just cheese. It says dairy and eggs, but it's just mozzarella. Okay, the good news is I can make infinite money by just buying this for $6. There is an egg? Brother. It's still not that. Do I need to add a spice? Do I need to chop the egg? Maybe I need, like, egg. Maybe I need to add salt. Salt, egg, mixed herbs, olive oil. Mixing it? Yeah, I'm mixing them. I'm just gonna put everything on here. Okay, it's none of these ingredients. So maybe... Okay, we now have cut tomato. We can indeed not cut the eggs. We can cut lettuce. We can cut mozzarella. Okay, maybe we put all of that in here now. It's making something. It made a monster salad. Maybe I just need to keep opening this until I get the recipe. You know? Maybe I just need to keep opening this until I get the recipe. Buy one of each. You open all of them. Nothing. You sell everything. Man, I just wanted to get to the store to have something else to start with. Well, I have the recipe for matzo salad and focaccia sandwich. Stack of focaccia, cut tomato, and slice mozzarella with an employee on a cutting board. There's one problem. I don't make the focaccia. Also, why'd you stop cutting the tomatoes? Because we're in a mixing bowl. That's why. And maybe it's the herbs one. Maybe one of the herbs packs has it. I don't think the herbs pack has the recipe. Maybe it's the dairy and eggs pack. Can I, like, skip the day? I don't get it. I don't get this game. I can just sell the oven. I can just sell everything but the chef, and then what happens then? It's too late. I already sold my mixing bowl. I'm just waiting for the day to end. Because it said it would only be 4 days, so I'm assuming it ends after Thursday. Button? It said button. It just set me back. There's no escape. The escape button doesn't work. Escape button. Alt F4. Oh, man, the last 2 games were such bummers. That blows. I was gonna raid Zach, but he's playing League of Legends. Gross. Let's see. Sorry, Zyko, if you had just not done that. Ugh. What if he's the only not raiding stop sign cam? I'm just gonna raid Zach. I'm sorry that he's playing League of Legends, but you blame him for that. He's the only person that I want to raid that is live right now. Thank you guys so much for coming. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you live, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Remember, be curious, not critical. That's all, folks.